Hey guys, welcome back to Pops and Props. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make your own fake realistic barbed wire. So let's get right into it. Here are the materials and supplies that I used for this build. Galvanized steel wire, aluminum wire, this is 18 gauge, a variety of spray paints. I used satin espresso, gloss dark gray, and this satin black, and a drill. And last but not least, some scissors, which of course I didn't have. The first thing is to put a chair 15 to 20 feet away from the door we are using. I second guessed myself a bit, as you can see right there. Right here I am taking the aluminum wire and I'm cutting it into roughly about 2.5 inches, and I'm just cutting multiple strips of these. This is what they should look like. And then I just cut a bunch of them. Now we're taking the galvanized steel wire and putting it in this door. Now you just have to unravel the steel wire and walk it to the chair you set up earlier. Now when you get to the chair, you're just gonna fold the end of the steel wire, and then you're gonna be putting that in the drill. Once you have the steel wire securely in the drill, you're gonna slowly unravel it back to the door and close the door shut. Now this is when the magic happens. All you have to do is slowly let the drill do its thing, and the wire will start spinning on itself. This will create the base of where we will wrap our barbed wires onto. Now we are taking that aluminum strip we cut up earlier, and we're going to wrap this onto this main wire. So we're going to space it out roughly about 5 to 6 inches, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap it around. So this is what the barbed wire should look like. I'm pretty happy with it so far, so I'm going to continue down the whole line of the wire. I go ahead and continue to wrap those little strips along this main wire. This will take a little bit of time, but it is definitely worth it. Now basically the barbed wire is complete, so I'm just going to slowly wrap it up and prepare it for weathering. So this is what the barbed wire looks like right now. I'm pretty happy with it. I also made this tiny little strip here, and we're going to go ahead and weather it. So the things we'll need for weathering is of course the barbed wire and this little strip that I made. And then for the spray paint, we're going to be using that black, that gloss gray, and that satin espresso. Give your spray paint a quick shake and then give it just a little test just to make sure it's all good. Now you're going to lightly dust the barbed wire, go over it a couple times but not too much because you don't want to make it too dark. And then take some paper towel and just dab off that spray paint while it's still wet. This will create a nice aged effect. Flip and repeat on the other side. So this is how the barbed wire turned out. I think it looks really good. I did over weather it just a little bit, so I'm going to go in with some sandpaper and sand that off. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more prop DIYs, definitely let me know down in the comments down below. As always guys, don't forget to do those 3 things: like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.